One more quote. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I think this is one of the best I have ever heard.
Okay.
I'm telling you, when I read it, you guys are going to like it as well. Are you ready for this? This is amazing.
Okay.
Listen to this. I should have known this 20 years ago. I've spent the last 20 years doing this, and after reading this, oh no, I am not going to be a victim anymore. Are you ready?
Amen.
This is what you said. Living intentionally means excuses are no longer accepted, and you don't apologize for winning or being celebrated.
Amen.
Can I say that again?
Come on.
Ooh, Cedric, did you hear that? Living intentionally means excuses are no longer accepted,
They're no longer accepted.
and you don't apologize for winning or being celebrated. Please close it up with that. Let's.
Okay, all right. So I remember, when I've been homeless many times in my life, but at one point, I remember one of my church sisters, her name is Princess Bell. I hope you'll see this video someday. She said to me, Nisha, because she would have been aware of many things that I've been through. She said this on the phone, like this was the last conversation we had before I, made my journey where I was going at the time. She said to me, Nisha, when God begin to raise you, I don't want anyone to be jealous of you.
Come on.
She said that on the phone.
God starts raising you,
She don't want anyone to be jealous of me because they don't know, they don't understand.
They don't understand the price you paid.
They don't.
Yeah.
And so where that comes from, in living intentionally, remember, intentionality means, living on purposefully doing something.
Right.
It's not just, you're not just doing something, randomly. Intentionality means that you put thought into it and you're showing up. And when you're doing that and people begin to celebrate you and God begin to, do all the wonderful things in your life, you cannot apologize. It's not place for you to apologize for it because you would have already gone through your process.
Right.
And so now you need to accept the celebration.
So there's nothing wrong with being celebrated.
There's nothing wrong with being celebrated.
There's nothing wrong with being acknowledged.
Nothing.
I think when you haven't gone through death, being celebrated is dangerous.
Yes, because pride is there.
Because pride is going to come in, and pride goes before the fall. But when you have gone through pain, you have gone through rejection, you have gone through persecution, trials, you have gone through those nights when you didn't even know if your rent was going to be paid, and finally you have your own paid up house.
Yes, amen.
So when you get out of your house and you are stretching and you shout, "Good morning, my neighbor," people, they shouldn't look at you like, "Oh, you're just lucky." They don't know you slept on somebody's couch.
They don't know.
My God, I love that.
That is amazing. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Before we go tonight, I'm going to pray that God will release greatness in everyone that's watching.
Yes. Amen.